Please welcome our host for this evening, the talented and very beautiful Myleene Klass.
Please welcome your host for the evening, Myleene Klass.
Please welcome your hosts, Tom Jones and Myleene Klass.
Please welcome your host for the evening, Myleene Klass.
This, in red, is the wonderful Myleene Klass.
Thank you very much, and this is New Year Live. Now we come to the final award, the NS&I Album of the Year. Now, this award is voted for by Classic FM listeners, well, hey, and readers of the Classic FM magazine. So, who better to present it than the man who practically defines all that the station stands for? Please, would you welcome Simon Bates. Next up, I'm a lucky lady, a very lucky lady. It's Theatreland's first ever supergroup. Give it up for the fantastic Teatro. I've been both looking forward to this minute and dreading it. I get to play with a living legend. This is a song from her brand new album. It's called Angel. It's been a huge hit in the States, and it's by the one, the only Shaka Khan.
Two people, one goal. To roll back the years. And leading the team, a woman who knows the importance of looking good, Myleene Klass. Myleene is constantly in the paparazzi spotlight.
However you do choose to turn back the time, whatever works for you is the most important thing.
What about the whole look?
Yeah.
Do you recognise that girl staring back at you? Good. Lovely. Well, our mission tonight is to inspire you to shape up and live a healthier lifestyle. And we've got a whole host of celebrities to take up our calorie crunching challenges to show you that getting fit and feeling fabulous can, in fact, be fun. Still to come, a fantastic performance from the stars of hit West End musical Billy Elliot to inspire all kids across the UK to dance their way to fitness. And find out what happens on Coronation Street when top chef Brian Turner tries to get his hands on Betty's hot pot. Lucky Betty. See you then. Now we come to the RAF Award for the Secondary School Head Teacher of the Year. To present it, a man who's on our television screens almost every day of the week. He's my number one on BBC One and the number one fan of the Baggies. That's West Bromwich Albion to you and me. Please would you welcome the one, the only Adrian Child. We're here with the one show that goes around the country in half an hour, finding the stories that matter to you. Lots of response to the story of Gillian from Blackburn last night, who was told she was too fat to adopt. Well, Arlene Phillips, you're joining us. Very nice to see you. You recently said that Britain is fatter and lazier than you ever remember it. You have just 15 seconds to decide whether you're up to the challenge or if you want out of this competition. It's totally your choice. Well, girls, it's now your turn to go in and convince the people with the power to promote a positive image of the real woman in their windows. Do you think you can do it? Absolutely. What I like about her is a mother of four, a young mother of four, who has combated cervical cancer, doesn't whine on about it, but actually has used it to empower her. And just because she's got a different technique to the other women who are like, bang, 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 this woman's just like, do you know what? I don't need to talk about that. For my own reasons, I need to just push forward.
Hiya.
This is very nice.
Thank you for doing this at such short notice.
It's my Graceland, so thank you for having me.
All right,
I love the show.
You're doing it for 3 days, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Right, excellent.
Well, we'll discuss that by the end of tonight.
Well, we'll see, yeah, exactly.
Hey, welcome back. The very funny Karen Taylor is with us. Now, we were talking about female comedians, and I just want to know, is it harder if you like trying to make your mark in what is essentially known as a man's world, although it necessarily isn't?
Yes.
And
but there is a light-hearted side to you that people play on, if you like, and this is something that you haven't essentially tried to banish, would you not say?
I think, you know, it'd be very, very difficult totally to assassinate it, yes.
And that's what people love about you, right?
Well, it's very kind of you to say so.
For a free downloadable fact sheet on the Food Doctor's 10 principles, just go to our website.
Bobby, go on. What were you snickering about, whispering about to Boris at the beginning of the interview?
Because Boris, he came in with the biggest rip in his trousers I've ever seen.
You saw his flies weren't undone?
No, not there, on his ankle,
right,
because he'd been riding his bike, and I was trying to help him cover it because he was really embarrassed.
I never noticed. Well, now
I guess he's really embarrassed now. Sorry, Boris. Within just 3 films, Strictly Ballroom, Romeo and Juliet and Moulin Rouge, Baz Luhrmann has built a body of work which has marked him as one of the world's most creative directors. So how do you cast for something like that? An epic film with something that sounds like you have such great expectations from. Where do you begin with the casting?
Well, the expectations are crushing. I mean, you know, that comes with it.
What do you mean by that? In the past few days that I've been here in New York, people have described New York as a character in its own right, whether it's in a film. As filmmakers, you know this. But why do you think it makes it so different? Why is New York so different in the capacity as a film festival and as a character?
It just is. New York is New York. You know, like London is London. New York is New York.
But you have a different energy here.
Yeah, well, it's a very eclectic kind of mixture of everything.
Successful festivals require 2 essential ingredients, big headliners and sponsorship, but you need to get the headliners right before anything else.
When I last came here, this was nothing but a barren field expecting a festival. Now I'm standing where the acts would be headlining in nothing but mud. Choirs who receive the least votes must sing again in our clash of the choirs tomorrow night. The judges will only be able to save one of them. The other will be sent packing. Don't let it happen to your favourites.